it's me.
On TV and unless it's the news, I got
Baby, freshman year is over. O-V-E-R, over. Period. Did someone say sophomore season? Oh. What are we gonna talk about today? We're gonna give freshman advice. We're gonna give freshman tips. We're just gonna say stuff that I wish I knew before I went to school. So, yeah. Let's get right into the video. Okay, y'all. So the first things first, if you're going to PV fall of 2020 and you're a freshman, don't step on the grass. I know you've watched Love and Basketball and you're like, I'm gonna be on the grass, we're gonna be hugged up. You've seen other movies where they just sitting on the grass, reading books, having picnics. That's not PV. Don't step on the grass. Don't look at the grass. Don't breathe near the grass. For real. My first day there, I stepped on the grass because I didn't know. I didn't know anything about it. Seniors are going to come to me and be like, don't step on the grass. Get off the grass. Don't step on my grass. I said, oh, calm down. It's just some grass. That's where the ancestors were laid. You know, slavery, that's a plantation. So you don't step on the grass for respect type of thing. Okay, so second, this isn't just for my school, but like for all colleges, make sure that your college has your major. And if it doesn't have your major, you either have to pick a new major or pick a new school. That's the only two things you can really get from out of that. Because if a school doesn't have your major, it just doesn't have your major. So you'll either have to change it or you'll have to just get a whole new school. Like, that's just it. So yeah, definitely check if your school has a major. Definitely call them and, you know, talk to them and try to figure out if it has a department there. And if it doesn't, find something else or find a different school. Another advice, I don't know about all schools, so I don't know if this applies, but if y'all have group chats and y'all are talking and whatever, just know that half of y'all in that group chat are not going to be friends when you get to school. So don't be like, oh yeah, I know people from the group chat, those are my friends. Like, no. No. And be careful who you call your friends in college, because people will play you. They'll see that you're doing good for yourself and they get jealous and want to ruin it for you. People will be your friends because they feel like you're beneath them and you make them look good because you're not that good looking. So you make them look better, you know? So just be careful with that. Every time I film a video, they always want to ruin it. Just be careful with that. Definitely don't consider everyone your friend, because everybody's not your friend. And if you don't make friends, that's okay, because you weren't put on this world to be friends with everybody in the world, you know? So it's good to stick by yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Freshmen, and this is like as a whole, not just my school, but like freshmen as a whole, definitely go see your professors. Definitely go and have talk to them, even if it's not class related. And it's just like, oh hi, how's your day, how are you doing, you know, just have chats with them, because it'll make them remember you. It'll make them think about you. Like if you have a 69 and you need a 70, they'll be like, wow, she really, you know, did what she needed to do. She was a really good student, I really know her. And then they'll be like, yeah, I'll give her that 70. Because this is not high school. These professors do not have to change your 69 to a 70. They don't have to change your 89 to a 90, because I had an 89.99. It's still an 89.99. It could have been 90. I could have had an A. But no, they don't care. Like, they really don't care. So if you're not doing what you need to do, they're not going to sit up here and try to baby you, and like they're not going to remind you constantly and be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do this. Like, this is not high school. They're not going to do that. That's not their job. So if you fail, if you pass, either way, they still get paid. That's what y'all need to understand. This isn't high school. your parents are not gonna wake you up in the morning and go to school. They're not gonna remind you to do your stuff. They're not gonna be here to watch you. So you gotta watch yourself. You have to grow up. And if you can't handle being alone, or you can't handle being grown and doing everything on your own, then you might as well just stay at home. Go to community college until you're ready. Like, there's nothing wrong with community college, so just go to community college until you're ready. And when you're ready, then spread your wings and fly. Really. So PV freshmen, definitely go to Panther Camp. I don't really know what Panther Camp's about. Like, I can't just give y'all an explanation because I didn't go. That's why I'm telling y'all definitely go, because I didn't go. I didn't meet anybody. I didn't do nothing. But the folks that went, they were like, oh yeah, it's a wonderful experience. I really would go back. Like, even though they were waking up at like 6 in the morning, you know, it was still a great experience. And they met new people, you made friends, you learn your shuffle. If you don't know your shuffle, learn it. Like, it's like it's not something you have to know, but it's something you should know, because it's like you know, that's a you. I know my shuffle. Girl, I can't dance though. I'll be like, I could have been. PV got me stressed to your back queen. Vern. PV got me stressed. Catfish Friday. I could have been. I'm not doing it in order because I don't remember the song. Girl, and I'll be like, PV 2-3, because you know, class of 2023. Definitely learn your PV shuffle because it's fun, and they be playing it, like, they play it randomly. Like, one day I went to late night breakfast and they played it. They just be playing it out of nowhere, so just know it because it's fun. Like, once you do it with your class, it's so fun because it's like, wow, look at us bonding. Go to Panther Camp, and definitely live at the UC if you can. Like, I understand that they have rules and they're strict, but that's good because you're just leaving home, you know. So some people, they leave home and they're wow. Some parents are really strict and they don't let their kids do anything. So when their kids leave and are on their own, they want to do everything that they weren't allowed to. So I understand where they're coming from that point, but it's like, you know what you're doing is not right, but yet you're still doing it. I can't tell you every rule because, like, I never lived at the UC, which I should have. If you live at the UC, you'll meet a whole bunch of freshmen. You'll get you'll bond with freshmen more and all of that. I know like 7 freshmen from class of 2023. That's not even 2% of the freshmen. I don't know anybody because I don't do anything. Like, I never did anything freshman related, which I should have. So I really regret that. Do it like right here, right now. So all the housing was filled in the UC, and then the housing and the phases was filled. So I had to live off campus, and I hated living off campus. It was so horrible, and I just felt like so alone. My roommate was a senior. Like, she was with her friends. She would, like, why would a senior want to hang out with a freshman anyways? So I was just like by myself until I met some people, but I was still like, you know, I feel like it would have been better if I lived at the UC, because then I'll be around freshmen all the time, and then I can communicate with them, do all of that. But yeah, definitely live on campus. If you can't live at the UC, live on campus. Don't live off campus because it's not worth it. It's definitely not. It's cheaper, but it's not worth it. I'm just telling you now. Especially if you don't drive. Oh, don't live on campus. Because you will not go anywhere. You will be stuck in that house, and you will have to ask people to take you places. It's just like, why are you, what? I didn't go anywhere because I didn't drive. Like, I don't know how to drive. I should learn. I'm going to learn, but I don't know how to yet. But when I learn how to drive, I'm gonna be fine. But I didn't go anywhere. I was always at home because, like, where can I go? I can't walk. Like, we were in the middle of, like, it was a country. There's nothing. Where am I gonna walk to? It's like, it takes like a 10-minute drive to go to Walmart. Imagine me walking to Walmart. I will be there for 2 hours walking. No, I'm good. If you want to live on campus, have a car or have a reliable ride. And if you want to take that shuttle bus, let me tell you, it comes late. It comes whenever it wants to. And that's just that. So have a car. That's all I'm saying. Or have a reliable ride, because sometimes that shuttle don't even come. And like sometimes if your class finishes at 4:50, that shuttle is gone by 4:30. Like, how are you gonna get home? That's the crazy part. How are you gonna get home? Try to live on campus or try to live at the UC. Panther Bucks. Panther Bucks is money that you can use at Chick-fil-A, the Panther Grill, the bowling alley, the Panther Mart, or the bookstore now. You can also use it at Starbucks, I think. I might be wrong. I don't remember. But yeah, I think you can use it at Starbucks. I don't remember. But yes, so Panther Bucks, it comes with your meal plan. So if you get a meal plan that has like 7 meals a week, you're gonna have more Panther Bucks than if you get a meal that has 17 meals a week, because they like, the more meals you get, the less amount of Panther Bucks you get. So if you get a meal with 7, you're gonna get more. So if you want more Panther Bucks, get the less amount of meals, and if you want a lot of meals, get the less amount of Panther Bucks. You can't get both. And I'm trying to tell y'all, those Panther Bucks run quick, so be careful how you use it. My Panther Bucks didn't run quick because I had food at home and we had a place to cook and everything. But some of the freshmen that lived at the UC, they didn't have a place to cook. They only had a microwave, and that was it, really. They had a microwave in the fridge, so they would only eat like junk food and snacks and stuff like that. So they would always use their Panther Bucks instead of eating at the MSC. Or they'll eat at the MSC and use their Panther Bucks, and then their Panther Bucks will be gone in like a month. It'll be gone by September, and I'm like, hello, we just got here. My Panther Bucks lasted until like the last week of November, because I didn't really use it like that because I ate at home anyways. So yeah, so my Panther Bucks didn't really go away that quick, you know. But yeah, Panther Bucks go away so quick, so be careful how you use it. You might be like, oh, I'm just getting Chick-fil-A today, it's not gonna do too much. But a week from now, you'll be like, I'm already down $100. Oh wow, in 1 week. So just be careful how you use it, especially like if you have all these places that you could use it at. It's gonna tempt you to use it a lot more. So yeah, just be careful. And the MSC food isn't really that bad. Like, a lot of people say it's bad, but it's really not that bad, because if it was really that bad, a lot of these folks would eat at the MSC. Like, I just don't understand. It's better than high school food. Like, I don't know about other people, but high schools in Texas, I think all of them have the same food system, so I think. But the high schools in Texas that I've been to, food really not that good. It's definitely not. But the MSC food is definitely better than high school food. So it's really not that bad. It's eatable. It's good. It's okay, you know. It's not like, oh, boom, I'm eating at Rose's Cafe, or it's not like, oh, I'm eating at Texas Roadhouse. Like, no, you're eating at the MSC. It's not like, oh, I'm eating at Chick-fil-A, I'm eating at the Panther Grill. No, you're eating at the MSC. So of course it's not going to be better than Chick-fil-A. Of course it's not going to be better than Panther Grill, but it's not bad. Like, it's really not bad. So I feel like y'all could really eat it, because people eat it all the time. It's really not that bad. I only been there twice, because I didn't have a meal plan. So I lived off campus and I didn't have a meal plan. So if you live off campus and you don't want a meal plan, you just go to the office on the first floor of the MSC and get this paper, and you have to go to the UC and you have to go to the phases for them to sign and say you don't live there, and then you bring it back to them and they'll transfer the money. Like either they'll deduct it from your tuition, or you can add Panther bucks, and like let's say you could put like $500 in Panther bucks, and then the rest they just take off your tuition. Cause like I think the meal plan is like $1,000 and something, I think. So if you get like $200 in Panther bucks, the rest they'll just deduct from your meal plan. I mean, from your tuition. So either way, you're saving money. So, but it's just what you want to do. It just depends on what you want to do. Like you can have a meal plan and live off campus. It's whatever you want to do. People want to interrupt me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Y'all, so if they have midterms during homecoming this fall, don't miss class because of homecoming. It's not worth it. Like, why are y'all missing class because of homecoming? Why are y'all missing class because of homecoming? It's like, you don't have to miss class to enjoy your time or enjoy your homecoming. There's always something going on because it's homecoming week. Like there's always something going on. You could always do something after class. You can always do something at night. You don't have to miss class to do homecoming things. Trust and believe me, especially if you have a midterm to take. Don't miss your midterm because of homecoming. You didn't go to school for homecoming. You went to school for a career. Yes, don't miss school, don't miss class for homecoming, don't miss your midterm for homecoming if they have midterms during homecoming week. Again, don't miss your classes for hump day. Do not do that, because hump day is not that serious for you to miss class. They have hump day every Wednesday. You can go a different Wednesday. You can go another Wednesday. You don't have to miss class to go. And if hump day starts at 12 and your class starts at 12:30, you go enjoy 15 minutes, go enjoy 30 minutes and go to class. Like, you don't have to stay the whole time. School is way more important than hump day. Trust me. Like, it's hump day. It's not that serious for you to miss class. I understand it feels something serious, but it's not. It's hump day. Like, you could go another Wednesday. Trust me. They do the same things most of the time. It's the fraternities strolling, the sororities doing they, is it called strolling too? I don't know. Doing their things. It's music playing. People in MSC standing, like standing and talking. There's people that are selling stuff. You could go look at it, do whatever. But they do that a lot. Like, they do that every Wednesday. You don't need to miss class for hump day. Don't do it. Please. Thanks. Thank you. If you've never been around Houston or the areas of Houston until you go to PV like me, definitely know that it's humid. It's so humid. So when you first go there, I suggest you not to wear a wig. Like, do some braids, so you could get used to the weather. Because like, you'll do your hair really nice, do your wig, do whatever, and then boom, baby, 30 minutes to start lifting because you're sweating. Like, especially if you sweat a lot, like, don't wear a wig, just do some braids, because you'll sweat out your edges, you'll sweat out the lace, like, you'll sweat out everything. You'll sweat out the glue, you'll sweat out everything. Bring rain boots, rain coats, umbrellas, because it just rains out of nowhere. You'll be in class talking, 30 minutes into class, boom, it started raining, but it was so sunny outside. It was 92 degrees outside, now it's raining. It's so weird. Like, it's just Texas weather. Texas weather is weird in general. So yeah, bring rain boots, do all that. Talk to your advisors. Definitely put what is it called? What is it called? Do a schedule, like schedule a meeting right now for next semester, so that when you go, you don't have to be like, oh, she's full until September, oh, she's full until October, and I can't talk to her until October. Do one right now so that you could have a scheduled meeting, even if it's in August, like second week of school. That's fine. Obviously, y'all are seniors. Seniors smoke and drink. They do stuff. just be careful. I'm not your mother. I'm not gonna say, oh, don't do it, because I'm not your mom. You're not gonna listen to me. You're definitely not. You're gonna be like, who does she think she is? She's my age. Who is she to tell me what not to do? So I'm not telling y'all what not to do. I'm just saying be careful. If y'all out here doing stuff, be protective. There's a clinic on campus. Just go get stuff to be protective with, police and things. But I just feel like y'all should have y'all's life goal. What is it called? Have y'all's life goals set before y'all think about children. And if you could protect yourself in any way, you definitely should. And the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all, freshman girls, y'all are coming in. Y'all, from what I've seen on Twitter, y'all are pretty. Y'all, so you know, the older guys are gonna want to talk to y'all, but I'm trying to tell y'all they're really not trying to look for relationships. So if you're trying to look for a relationship, definitely don't talk to them. Don't try to look for a relationship your freshman year of college. Anyways, definitely focus on you, gain some self-love, self-worth, all of that. Make freshman year all about you. So if you're trying to look for a relationship, don't talk to them, because they're really not trying to look for a relationship. And if they're not trying to look for one, don't think that you could change them, because K. Michelle said you can't raise a man. He's already grown. So why do you think you can raise him if his mother couldn't raise him? Hello? Don't do it, because you're gonna end up disappointed and hurt. That's it. So yeah, don't try to do that. Please don't do that. And don't be a bully. Don't be a bully. Don't act like you're better than anybody. Don't think that you are bigger than anybody, because at the end of the day, every single one of us go to the same school. We all go to PV. It doesn't matter if your family is rich as Donald Trump, or your family is as poor gets. We're all the same. We all go to PV. You're not better than anybody just because your parents pay for your school. You still go to PV. You go to Yale, the top school in one of the top schools in America, and I go to PV. Like that, no, you still go to PV. You're not better than anybody at PV. We all have to wake up to go to class. We all eat at the MSC. We all go through the MSC. Not everybody walks to... Y'all, I'm not even gonna bring up that memory, because it's like, yes, you're not better than anybody. Don't bully anybody either, because you're not gonna gain anything from it. You're just gonna look horrible. Like, everybody's cool with everybody there from what I've seen. So don't try to act different. Just don't even try to act like somebody else. Just be yourself. Honestly, that's the best advice I can give you. Be yourself. Be unconditionally you. And if people will love you for it, people will hate you for it, but you weren't put on this world so everybody can like you. You know, I would rather people not like me for me than not like me because I'm trying to portray to be somebody else, if that makes sense. Definitely let me know if there was any other tips that I missed out on, and if y'all have any other tips for other people, definitely put it in the comments down below so they can learn from it, so they can grow from it. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Follow me on Instagram at x.jackie_, Snapchat and Twitter are both xjackie. I definitely follow back because I'm not famous. I hate when people do that. Like, you're not famous, but yeah, you don't want to follow me back. Who are you? You get unfollowed. Like, I hate when people do that. But yes, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know any other videos y'all would love for me to do or y'all would like for me to do. Give me other opinions. Give me stuff that you thought I said that was different from what you would have done. I want to know everybody else's opinion. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good day. Bye.